Hey guys, Magnus here, and I don't do these very often, but I've decided to do a good old product review. I did one on the Elgato. It was kind of a tutorial though, but I didn't want to do an unboxing because I really don't see the point of unboxing. It's just kind of like showing off my cool stuff. But if anyone knows, my Razer Kraken, if you watch my game oldies, my Razer Kraken, I've had it for a while, and it's really good. It is a good mic, but it unfortunately has broke, so I had to buy a new mic. And I thought instead of getting a Razer Kraken, I thought I'd go to the next level and get a blue Snowball. So it's really cool. So what we got here is it comes with basically in three parts. We have the actual mic, you have the stand, I guess, or the tripod, or whatever you want to call it, and you have the USB lead. So the USB lead, just put it into your USB port. I'll just quickly show you there. It's in the USB port there. So once you're done with that, it should come up with the red light. If it doesn't, then try a different USB port, or get like an extension or something. I don't know. And then you have the tripod. It's pretty easy to do. It's got a bad thing. Now this can actually come like off. This bit here, if you can unscrew this bit off, but I'm not going to bother just because CBA. And the stands are adjustable, as you see. They can adjust. Yeah, sorry I'm not really in a good station. I want to get a good reviewing station for products. That'd be cool in the future. And then the blue Snowball, she's there. It just literally, God, it's impossible doing this with one hand, guys. It literally just clicks in there. Maybe not. Give me a sec. Should just like this screw in. However, I don't want to particularly. Just trying to show you. It's really easy. It's just one of those screw-in things. Just want to show you. The only problem I have is I've got nowhere to put this thing but on my bed, so my setup's not the best. It's pretty poor, but there we go. Pretty tight in. I would put it tight-ish, not too tight so you don't break it though. And there you have it. There is the blue Snowball. Amazing. Do a sound testing on it on a couple of different games, just to quickly show you. This is the get out the way headphones. This is the little manual thing, and it's kind of useful, but really you don't really need it because, but it does tell you like different setting up with Skype and all that. But most of my settings already been set up. So, yeah, you get that as well. Just wanted to show that off. So this is it on my computer. Just to give you a little brief thing with this is how clear the voice is. The only problem I have is it picks up my computer fan. My fan's really quiet and it picks it up quite loudly, which is the annoying thing. I don't know if you can hear it. But here we have the blue Snowball on the computer. Now, the only problem I had when I first put it in, for some reason it didn't pick it up as a mic, so I had to try a different USB port. You may have the same problem, I'm not too sure, but if you go on hardware, it does say here microphone, and you can actually, if you just remote set it, you can actually put it, set it as your mic. It's decent, I guess. So now I'm gonna go try it on a game and see what it's like. So we're going to try it on the King of Chinatown on Hitman Absolution. This is on the create the contract thing, because this is like the loudest thing where all the crowds are making noise, so I thought it would make a lot of sense to try it on this and to see how clear my voice is picking up over the game volume. So we'll just go on easy so I don't die. Right. Okay, so it was clear when I checked over the OBS recording. It was pretty clear. I'm just using Fraps now because it's easier to record game with Fraps. Sometimes OBS fucks it up for me. So yeah, it should be good. It's just going to take a while to load in, as it always does in Hitman. I'll just do a little cut. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to try the Snowball from different distances. So I'm just gonna make the noise. I'm just gonna like have the crowd talking. I'm not gonna bother shooting them. But what I'll do is I'll just. So this did a bit of noise and stuff. So this is like kind of this distance is like probably the preferred one. It's not too far from my mouth, but not too close. This is where it's basically next to my mouth, just to see how well it picks up over the game sound. So yep, and then we're gonna try kind of far, but not too far. This is kind of far, but not too far. See if it's picking up well. So I'll just do a testing, and then we're gonna go further away from me. So this is really far from me, and I don't think it's gonna pick up my voice very well because I'm very far from it. And I'm gonna go even further. Now it just shouldn't be picking up my voice at all. You never know. So yeah. So as you can see, it picks up pretty well. When it goes too far though, as you probably heard, you can't hear what I'm saying, which is the only problem. When you go really close though, it's kind of a bit too loud. This distance is alright though, because it's not picking up my voice like too loud, but again it's not too low, it's kind of clear. It's just it's a bit, for me it's I don't know, it's better than the Razor Kraken, I'll tell you that, but there still could be some more. It does sound a bit too low underneath the game, but that might just be because my settings, because I've made it so the game volume equal out with your voice volume. So that's just my settings, but overall it is a great mic. If you're wanting to do gaming videos, or you're wanting to do, wanting to have a really good quality mic for, I don't know, for any purpose really, I would recommend the Snowball. It's on sale on Amazon at the minute. It's about £50. Originally I think it's £70. I'm not too sure though. Amazon do change their prices so they can trick people into their sales. How many dollars that is, I'm not too sure. You'll have to go check out yourself. But whatever, as long as it's no more than, I would say, £80, because I'm UK, so £80. I would go with it. But yeah, I mean the only upgrade from this, well, there is loads of upgrades, but the next upgrade would be the Yeti. I think that is like 100. I don't even know how much that is, but you should go. Yeah, but as long as if you haven't got much money and you're looking for a good mic, I would definitely go with the Snowball. So anyway guys, that's it for this product review. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I shall see you next video. Goodbye now.